More than 1,000 office workers had to be evacuated from a city high-rise this morning after fire broke out in the building's laundry. The evacuation was orderly, but the incident disrupted city traffic for several hours. The fire was quickly brought under control. Firefighters believe it was caused by a build-up of lint in a blocked exhaust flue. Stephanie Ferrier reports.
This was the site that alarmed city workers in the adjoining ANZ Tower on Collins Street as flames leapt up to 20 metres in the air.
Naturally got into a bit of a panic. I would have been probably about, say, 20 or 30 metres away from the flames from a different building, but it did look quite threatening.
Around 1,500 workers had to evacuate the complex. Workmen on the roof of the 5-storey Collins Place annex feared they could be trapped.
We were the only two on the roof. It was a little bit scary. We just weren't too sure where it was safe to head.
The blaze was so intense it could be felt on the ground 60 metres away.
I was standing at the back of the truck and I felt this heat, and I looked up and there were flames shooting out the top of the building. They would have been about 20 metres high, and I started to panic.
Firefighters say the blaze began in the building's laundry area. Flames quickly travelled up 3 floors through the flue and onto the roof.
They extract the lint from the actual from the process of the cleaning. That flue had been completely blocked up.
Some of the 40 firefighters had to work precariously near the roof's edge. They say there was no threat to public safety, but they understand why people would have been alarmed.
Due to the nature of having a high-rise beside it, people have the perception of fires of years gone by, obviously in the US, which was a classic case. At no stage was there any real major threat of that ever occurring.
Workers had to wait in nearby Fitzroy Gardens for about an hour before being allowed to return to the building. Stephanie Ferrier, ABC News.